Class, this is Charlie, and I'm just going to give you a few pointers as to the chapter, the reading assignments every week, things that I think are really fundamental to the book that I think add a lot of value. I'd like for you to look at page 28 of the introduction section. So this is Roman numeral 28, XXV3I, Roman numeral 28 of the text, figure 1.2. which is what I'm showing you here. Take a look at this diagram and of course the text that goes along with it. And in it, Michael Wilkinson talks about all of the things that most facilitation courses or facilitation training, if you get facilitation training in the organization that you work for, perhaps they send you to training if you're lucky, perhaps you get a 1-day or 2-day seminar on facilitation if you're fortunate. It happens less and less. Not because facilitation is dropping off the map. It's really has to do with budgets and how much money organizations have for training. It's just shrunk a bit over time. And what's interesting about this diagram and the text that Michael Wilkinson provides is his comments about how these higher level processes for facilitation skills are really what the program is about. These building block processes, perhaps you'll get in these initial meetings that allow you to become a better facilitator, categorizing, prioritizing, generating ideas, perhaps through brainstorming, things of that nature, and gathering facts. This is kind of what you'll learn in those courses, certain specific techniques that will help you get better at doing these higher level processes. So these support these higher level processes. But what was lacking in the facilitation training that he noted were these foundational skills. And it's these foundational skills that really tell a story about what this book is all about. Getting started, questioning, focusing, energizing, agenda setting, managing dysfunction, preparing, recording, closing, and building consensus. These are really hard things to do and escape the skill set of most people who such as business analysts who have to do facilitation, escape the skill set of the training regimen of most people who are in roles of business analysis, but they're fundamental. In other words, you're not going to do a very good job at any of these things above without these foundational skills. Very interesting takeaway that I wanted to share with you. In addition to that, there is this model which you'll see on page Roman numeral 29 of the introduction. And in it is this facilitation, all the principles of smart facilitation is that we prepare for success and that we know how to get the session started. And then when we're in the facilitation cycle, really with the people we're doing our work, we're able to focus, use the pen correctly without abusing it, gather information, and we know how to close the session. And if we need to deal with a group with dysfunction, we have techniques or skills to do that. We have techniques and skills to build consensus and to keep the energy high and to continuously revamp and reset the agenda, even though we're essentially doing the same facilitation work over and over again. It's with different people, with different priorities, different potential problems, different participants, of course, as I mentioned, with different people, and different purposes for these meetings and different processes that are going to be required in order for us to be successful. So I just wanted to focus what I think is so interesting about the introduction chapter, and I'll post this video online so that you can review it and make sure that you get the same salient points out of it. Thank you.